Life and Health TX State Laws Exam Questions. An enrollee may have coverage cancelled or non-renewed by an HMO, health maintenance organization, for which of the following? Non-payment of premium. An individual life insurance policy must have a grace period of at least ____________________ days. 31 days. According to the Texas Insurance Code, an insurance company incorporated in New Mexico is a N. Foreign insurer. Under non-forfeiture law, a cash surrender payment may be deferred up to 6 months. An insurance agent does not owe a fiduciary duty to insurance counselors. Which of the following is a method used by an HMO to compensate a physician or provider for providing a defined set of healthcare services and is based on a predetermined payment per enrollee? Capitation. Coverage for newborns must begin at birth. An HMO must hold an open enrollment period at least annually for 31 days. General life, accident, and health agents must complete a minimum of ___________ continuing education hours per renewal period. 24. What prohibited trade practice is committed if an agent provides misleading information regarding guaranteed dividends, terms, advantages, or disadvantages of a policy? Misrepresentation. The Commissioner is authorized to perform all of the following duties, except suspend insurance licenses for up to 5 years. If an insurer requires an individual to be tested for the AIDS virus, all of the following are required, if applicable, except gather statistical information that identifies the applicant to share with other insurers. A small employer health insurer may not offer coverage to an eligible employee unless the employee has satisfied the applicable waiting period. All Medicare supplement policies must offer coverage for all of the following, except disability income. A licensed agent is required to obtain which of the following before transacting insurance in Texas? An appointment from an insurer. Which of the following does not describe an eligible group for group life insurance? A group consisting exclusively of persons related by marriage or blood. Which of the following is considered false advertising? An insurer exaggerates its dividends in statements published in a newspaper. Publishing or circulating information that is maliciously derogatory to the financial condition of an insurance company with the intent to injure is known as defamation. All of the following statements about life insurance policy provisions are correct, except if a policy lapses due to unpaid premiums, it may only be reinstated up to 2 years after lapse. A long-term care policy issued in Texas must, at a minimum, be offered as guaranteed renewable. Under the ACA, Affordable Care Act, a catastrophic plan may be purchased by any of the following, except an individual enrolled in Medicaid. To terminate an agent's appointment, the insurer must notify the Texas Department of Insurance of the termination of appointment. Which of the following statements about continuing education is true? At least 50% of continuing education hours must be completed in a classroom or classroom equivalent setting. Who is not eligible for an agent license in this state? A 17-year-old who passed the licensing exam 6 months ago. All of the following regarding evidence of coverage are correct, except the evidence of coverage must be delivered in writing. Which of the following is not a prohibited claims settlement practice? Requiring a claimant's income tax return while investigating a fire. When taking an application for Medicare supplement policy, an agent must provide the applicant with an outline of coverage. An individual may be denied a license or be disciplined by the department for all of the following reasons, except if the individual has actively engaged in soliciting and writing insurance for the general public. An agent's appointment remains in force until terminated or withdrawn. All of the following are required to be included in a life insurance illustration, except company-specific mortality tables. Which of the following is not included in a summary of benefits and coverage? Premiums. With respect to advertising requirements, all of the following are allowable unless the insurer includes the terms investment, savings plan, or profit sharing. The Texas Department of Insurance requires all licensees to be honest, trustworthy, and reliable. A license may be suspended or revoked for which of the following? An agent is actively engaged in soliciting insurance only to family members. Which of the following is not a duty of the commissioner? Make state insurance laws. A certificate of authority is issued to an insurer for which of the following reasons? It certifies the insurer is authorized to transact insurance in this state. Which type of insurance company is owned by its policyholders? Mutual insurer. Holding which of the following professional designations will exempt a person from taking the life licensing examination? Chartered Life Underwriter, CLU. Which of the following is not transacting insurance? Selling stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. The commissioner may examine the records of an insurance company for the purpose of determining solvency. A licensed life insurance agent in Texas can share commissions with which of the following? Another licensed life insurance agent in Texas who assisted with the sale. An individual who was denied a license must wait to reapply for a license a minimum of 5 years.